Guys, we got a game, but we're gonna wait till he gives me the okay to see it. Just do a little warm up real quick, you know, nothing too crazy.
Green 80. Good hut. 21.
What up, Rico? Just waiting on my guy to come through and play the game. So I just thought I'd practice for a minute.
Hey, Ray. Green 80. Good hut. Why did it hut? Ready?
I play the Lions.
Hey, go line.
So as soon as he tells me to search, I'll exit out of the practice mode and see what we can do.
Phelan Tiger.
Like the new playbook scheme on defense. You have a new playbook? Rico, you have a new playbook? Is that what you're telling me?
Ready. Set.
What are you doing, Rico? You on lunch break? Oh, my, yeah, not bad. I made some adjustments to it. I did. Added a few things. Added a few things to compensate for the pass-heavy passers in the league. You know, the guys that like to just only pass and never run.
Phelan Tiger.
He's probably doing his training right now, too. So.
Home to troops right.
I'll give him a few minutes to complete his training.
5-9. Set. Ready. Set. 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 Go. Set. Hey, easy. Set. Green hut. Green 80. Green hut. Set. Set. Green 80. Set.
Usually in practice mode, I just fucking fling it.
Why did it hut? Ready. Ready. Set.
Oh shit! What's up, Bam? 1408. 1408. What year were you born? 1408. What up, ho? uh, that's funny, man. You guys are in the league. Cut it out. All right, let me change my blouse. I can't go blue because you're blue, but I'll go. See, look at black is good too. I can't go blue though. I can't go blue. We gotta go. We gotta go white. So Bam's favorite number is 14 and '08. So you graduated in 2008, Bam? Damn, fool. Yeah, I graduated in 1997. We're in the 1900s. Hey, Bam, be sure you share that. If you don't mind, share that stream with the Eagles user in what's his name? Proms League. Bam is in my stream chat right now. Yeah. Hey, Bam. Ho says hi. Hi, Bam.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases.
Nah, I can never hear my opponents on my end ever. I like to set it up so people can hear them. Yeah. Let's see.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Ford Field.
Yeah, you did just join the league. Yeah, you did just join the league. I noticed that. Horse piss. He says his defense is slow as horse piss. Damn, bud, that's a little ass horse, but that's like a donkey.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Dude, that Rams user, him and I have had a little friction. Yeah, Bam and I, we called him out because Bam was watching my stream and fucking 2nd and 10. What the fuck? I'm gonna shut up for a second, Hope. let me at least get my first drive settled in.
They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, and in another league, he was doing that bullshit with the safety hovering over the O-line and disrupting everything. So he got called out. It got real ugly. Yeah, it was.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle.
Yeah, it got pretty ugly. It got very hostile. And, yeah, you know, it started becoming a toxic situation.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert.
Ah, shit. Wasn't paying attention. Fuck.
every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter.
Yeah, but even Bam in the stream chat's fucking talking about him too. Now that we're on that topic with him, yeah, he's not. I just play my game and that's it.
It's a 54-yard.
Oh, look at you, trips, huh?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards.
Oh, man, number one defense, just keeping the ball out of my opponent's hand. Completing third downs and type shit.
And you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh, yeah, dude, that pisses them off.
Look to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Straight ahead with Gibbs.
Good job. Good rebound, 22. I blew that. Uh-oh, look at Hydro up in the stream fucking film study session.
Runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw now.
Hit his ass. Come on.
And they get this down to the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit. They're throwing it.
Good job. Good job, 22. Hydro is public enemy number 1. Wake up, WAP. WAP or Whoop? Wake up, Whoop. WAP.
They got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass.
W-O-P. W-O-P. I don't know what that.
The other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that's his name. Wake up, WAP.
He's dropping back to throw.
Hydro, always film studies. Hydro always film studies. I don't know why you even film study, Hydro. All you do is run a base defense.
Coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down.
W-O-P. I'm Bears in the league. Yeah, I know who you are. I know who you are, dog. Yeah, you're the Bears. I've recognized your name. Absolutely, I did.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive.
Yeah, he's in the stream chat right now.
From the red zone now.
The Lions user, hey, WAP, stop looking, said, Ho says he owes you one. Lions user said he owes the Bills user one. Hydro, that base defense is absolutely broken as fuck. Glitchy as fuck. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. Get out of here, Hydro. But you know what? Hydro is one of my OGs. He was one of the very first guys in my league and busting knuckles when I fired it up. Met him on a head-to-head match.
No return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah. That was fun. That was a good run. I had a good time busting knuckles. Oh, TJ? Oh, my God, yeah.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Funny how you remember that,
Play action now for Herbert. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete.
Bustin' Knuckles reboot. Aw, Splashy asking for a Bustin' Knuckles.
So it'll be second.
What's up?
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
All right, guys, we need to fucking get this thing moving.
Right up the gut. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here.
B&T don't play this Madden. Yeah, I haven't seen B&T much this year.
Herbert now to throw on third.
Oh, B&T was in college? Oh, well, good for him. Good for him.
Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Yeah, I don't blame him, man. College is a lot of, you know, it takes up a lot of time. You got to commit to that, and college just requires a lot of focus and not a lot of distractions. I'm going for it, man. You fucking stopped me already last time. I gotta move. And let's see what he's trying to do, fellas. He looks like he's trying to do...
They're going for it. It's Herbert. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's
Man, I couldn't see my play clock going down because everybody's talking. I couldn't see my play clock.
Fourth down and pick up the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just
I don't
brings
mind,
out
though.
the
It's cool.
very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
All right, first quarter's about a wrap, gentlemen.
1st and 10. Herbert vacates quickly left side.
Oh,
Throw to force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part.
Trade over college all day. I agree with you, Wake. I agree with you. I'm a sprinkler fitter, man, by trade. Been doing it 20 years. I do fire protection installation. What you into? Wake up. What you into? Wake up. What's your field? He's like, I'm a pimp.
Here's 2nd down. Plowing up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Go, 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 go.
It's a 3-yard pickup on that run, and that takes us to the end of the first quarter.
All right, man. We got 4 sets of eyeballs watching this game.
Early winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
He's I drive. I'm working towards owner and operator. Oh, good shit. You're a driver. That's cool, but I can't drive. That's fucking too much driving for me. My ass is too big to sit down on all day. Hydro says, Steelers user taught me new tricks. Oh, yeah, but he was whooping your ass, Hydro. I don't know how you won.
They go play action. Here's Herbert.
Fuck.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it.
Here I am, going for the gusto, guys. Just going for the gusto like I got nothing to lose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4.
Oh, fuck.
It's intercepted.
All right, well, if he's going to pick it, let him pick it down on that side of the
He
field.
makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's...
Wow, but I'm getting beat right now, guys. That was too easy. That was too fucking easy. Wide open.
The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. Looking to tack on the point after.
Easy money, dude. Easy money.
Extra point sent right down the middle.
Shit. All right, I got to step it up, guys. I got to give you guys something to watch. But I tend to always start off a little slow, and I come back and win in the 4th quarter with like no time left, some shit like that.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the
Yes, we have, huh?
This drive starting
Yeah, man, I started playing in this league bullshit, dude. Man, I want to say 2019. That's what it was.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I started in another league in '99, and that's how I met Prom in that league. I met Hit Hard in that
In
league.
motion here.
A couple other cats too that we're still playing with.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Setting up the running back screen.
There you go,
And he's
21.
out of
Good
bounds
job.
after pushing just past the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chargers will have a first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight was giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Ah, God damn it. He just got bumped just a smidge.
You're committed to going for it on 4th down. I just don't see why you throw it.
Shut up, ho.
And reset those chains, then take your shots further.
You know, if I didn't know you, I would be annoyed with that.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They kick the running back in motion. They snap it to Herbert. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, did it make your butthole pucker? It didn't make mine. I wasn't worried about it.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this
Spit
is
on
what
it.
Scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 3rd down, Herbert. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Complete out to the right. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 16. It's inside the 10.
Damn, I had my tight end open and I was looking elsewhere. I just hesitated.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. On the play fake, it's Herbert. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown.
My tight end. My third string tight end.
Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run.
All right, guys, we got to score. Cool. 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 But we left 2 minutes on the clock for him. I think he gets the ball in the second half, too.
Making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
Excuse me.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game.
Who does?
The kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28.
Oh, that's right. You have Shedeur Sanders? Hydro says he's taking notes. What kind of notes you taking, Hydro? What are you writing down? Would you like my first name and my last name, too?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's caught. Here comes Jimmy or Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
And his perfect start.
Oh, that was beautiful. That looked like it was meant to be.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday.
I like a dirt throw.
The ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Finds Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just on the other
What's that? I'm sorry, Starks, what?
LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd.
Yes, I do.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what.
Yeah, I like him too.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He'll throw it. Hits him on the in route. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll throw it yet again. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's able to get this down.
Damn, I was close. I had my hands all over it.
Quickly trying to get set again. 1st down from the red zone. On the move, headed right. And the ground game works.
Knew you were going to try to scramble. Bam, I got to play Gators cheese ball last in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks in the league. So in 4 days.
Kicking team out to try the extra points.
Oh, Bam's taking notes. Oh, man, guys, what a struggle. 1st quarter, I was not paying attention, and it cost. I'm down 14 points. Oh, shizzle dizzle.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Let's see if we can break down this base defense he's playing with. Who's texting? Uh-oh. Homegirl texting me. We need a coffee break. I don't know about having a coffee break. Sorry, girl.
5 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Herbert from the gun. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Herbert on first down. Complete out to the right side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 34. He's got it near the 8. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right.
Wow, where'd that fool come out of? Jesus.
Two more snaps.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right
Stop
there.
talking,
Throw
Segment.
and change its direction.
So the incompletion
That's mean.
on first.
That was
Here's
mean.
2nd and goal. Running back sent in motion.
Talking about. That's what you're talking about.
Herbert to throw once more.
Good fucking offensive drive. Good shit. What was that? 30 seconds on the clock.
Chargers make it a one-score game before halftime.
One timeout. That's a good drive.
Close in now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
Oh, is that what you see? Defense is all soft. Offense is all fucking...
And taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our
Wow, that
second
makes it
half.
easy for you in the offseason. Straight to the defense.
The Chargers kicking team is out.
You'll be fine. A couple guys get cut. A couple contracts fucking...
Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I seen him say something about it, but I'm not sure if it's one more season or if they're doing it next season.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Chargers
I don't mind.
get the
I like a
football.
fuck it.
He
A
makes
fuck
his
it getting
third interception
hopefully
of the
tie it
season.
up.
And it doesn't matter who gets
I had
that
a-
ball to
yeah.
start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down
Hey!
there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just
Yeah.
says simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Gets him around 6 there.
Damn, I had a nice little hole. My tight end got in my way.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Back-to-back carries here. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Man, you got a hell of a line right there, too.
Open here. It's 2nd and inches. That finds Ayuk complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. They're set up.
Hutch is unstoppable.
Now. Here's a give up the middle.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Run inside the 20.
That was a big old hole.
And he gets into the
That was a big old hole, dog. That was like no hair on kind of a hole. No hair on it.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from.
My dad just got here too. He put some new rims on his fucking big old F-250. Got some 24s and new tires, and so I got to go take a look at it as soon as I set the sticks down.
And the Chargers tie this game at 21.
Oh shit, Prom jumping in to run up the score league. That's cool. That's cool. Prom bounced or Prom came in and bam, bounced. Oh!
Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far.
What's up?
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Oh! Oh, my dad. My dad and I got the same name, so I screamed the name.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tuli Pulotu in for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He finds the corner. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep
God
ball.
damn it.
They connect on the deep shot.
Damn, he beat that shit.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle.
Oh, that wasn't this league. That's right. Bam. Nah, my bad. Yeah, Bam left MZK, not run up the score. That's right. My bad, Bam.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I agree with you.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Gets it to him on the screen.
I agree with you. Yeah, Bam just said the same thing, that he gave his co-commish some love of some sort, and that's why he left.
Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, that's exactly what Bam's talking about, that forced loss.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him.
Damn, stuffing the muffin.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
62, you cocksucker.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, is that what it is?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And this is marked down.
Nice catch.
40-yard line.
Nice catch.
For an 18-yard gain.
Yeah, Doug. I left MZK a couple times too previously in previous leagues.
The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to
Just for other reasons, nothing to do with Zach. But now he asked me to come back, and then he actually inquired with me about how he can manage his league a little bit better. And, so I gave him my input, and then I told him to also talk to Prom. Because Prom been running leagues forever, so.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going now. Working quickly here. The give here on 2nd. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Is that what he did? Oh, see, that's not a good look, man, to trade all your team away. As a commission, you trade a lot of players, and then you clear a cap penalty. That's not a good look.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's definitely not a good look.
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he's able to drive this to
I didn't want to, but, he kind of over-pursued.
They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
They send a man in motion. 1st and 10, Herbert. He's got it to him yet again. That is
Wow, 21, man. He's a tackle-breaking machine. Telling you.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Not really. Not really, but, you know.
From the red zone now. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Nice job, Abe. Nice job.
All right, so the offense does its job.
Man, guys, see that? Second half resurgence. I don't know what it's all about for me. I can't play for shit first quarters.
We can feel it here in the booth.
Second, third, and fourth, it might be a little bit better. Depends.
On for the PAT and
Really, honestly, depends on my connection. I actually got to be working on, I'm going to be working this weekend on running a LAN cable through the crib, dude. I got to run it outside, inside, outside, the back, inside. This fucking pad's so goddamn big.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put it.
Yeah, I haven't ran a LAN cable in 5 months. I don't like it. I hate it. I hate the inconsistencies.
Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Airing it out to start this drive.
Damn. Now the defense all confused. You know what? You know what? All right. All right.
Gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Lions the first. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly.
All right, 2-minute warning, guys. He's going to try to drag this motherfucker out.
They were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it.
All right.
Down at the 33-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Ball at the 33 for first down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
That's true. I like that thought process.
He'll look to throw it. This is complete to Gibbs.
Come on, guys. Stop this shit.
He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Setting up to pass. Has it at the 7. And
Fuck.
they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Only a couple there, but still in good shape. Only 3 yards to go here on 2nd and goal. Gibbs. Goes the wrong
You don't need to do
way.
shit. He can just drag it out and kick it.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead?
All right, man. That was a good game.
Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot
I think you won by the hair of your chinny chin chin, if you ask me. Hey. Oh, yeah, dude. Elite it's way different. So I'm going to tell you right now, the Jags user, though, he's like 12-1, 14-1. That's bullshit. Those are like all CPU Force wins. Not legitimate, Mr. Miyagi.
All eyes going to the lefty.
All right, man, here it is. Hey, batter. Hey, batter. He's going to miss it.
The kick is
Good game.
And they've taken back the lead.
All right, Bam.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions.
You've seen the script. You've seen his script with the Lions. Yeah, what a drag, but I got started off late and got too busy chatting with you guys in the 1st quarter. I tend to do that to myself. But whatever, man. Good game. I'll probably still be in the playoffs.
It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from
I know the Steelers lost too, so that, that's going to affect the playoff picture. I just lost. The Broncos, he's going to want to win. We'll see who wins the division in the West. I won last year. We'll see if we can get it back-to-back. What's up, Leo? What's up, big boy? What's up? Good boy. All right, guys. Damn, 90% completion percentage, 89.5. We'll just round up to 90. Felt like it. All right, man. Checking out. Go check out my dad's whip with the new rims.